Was it the loot one? Oh, he just he doesn't have a side one for the loot content? That's crazy. I'm streaming. I just now started streaming. They only heard the last part. Yeah. So, context guy. So, for record, he is a... Where am I? What the hell? So, for the record, guys, he's gonna look at Pinky's tweet. See? He didn't even deny it. In fact, that's what he's going to look at right now, so he'll be back in like 10 minutes. You know. Putting this bad juju on him. What? Oh, the goop. The goop! The goop. Does this actually have anything? Yes, it does. Weapons. No. No. Death. Ew! Death. This weapon's cool and all. It does not do a lot of damage. I don't just see it really caring with anything. Dead cells. There's no multiplayer games on my schedule. And I said you could play it, and you didn't download it. I literally did last time, though. I streamed it, and you didn't. You didn't. You're, like, gone or something, so you can join. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I did play it, and you weren't there to join, so it's not really a me issue. You're mean. Also, nobody's saying you have to torture yourself. Go play, like, Pacific Drive or something. You haven't beaten it. Easier than fucking Marvel Rivals, Jaden. What's the point of getting the skin if you're never gonna touch the game again after getting it? Yeah, like 4 months after. Your ass. Absolute cheeks. I was honestly expecting you to say Bucky. I was gonna be like, well, everybody's good. Bucky. Oh my god, that was a journey. It's not even worth it. I just wanted the money. I'll be playing Skyrim tomorrow, so what I'm gonna do is for games that aren't as story driven, I'm just gonna be in party chat with you, you know? But like games like Skyrim and shit that are like more like, you know, story driven and like are better played when it's like more quiet, I won't be in party for. So I think there's only like 2 of those, so two being Skyrim, and the other one, Final Fantasy, I want to say? No. It's, there's another, I swear. Yeah, that's how it's going. So that way you know what days I'm not going to drop it on, so you can just, like, you know. At least I'm telling you, I'm not outright abandoning you. I know, but at least this time it isn't true. Yeah, well, you're wrong! I played it last Friday, was it? I can't remember. That one's worse. But it's better. No. During anything. What is it? The tentacles! Tentacles are gone. I don't know which one's better, speedrunning or just going for like no hit. There's probably like a big difference between the two. Like, oh, if you go like no hit, you know, you get like more souls out of it, versus if you speedrun, you don't get as many or some shit like that. I'm not as educated on the game to know that, so I'm not going to be focusing on that. What? No. Oh, Strand right into the spike there. Donk, 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 donk! Catch bombs, idiot! I love doing that. Frost shield, electric whip, weapon, another shield. That's nice. I'll take that. That was better. Kinda. Yeah, no, that was better. That was better. That was an upgrade. I'll just unlock these two because I want to keep what I currently have. Because these sandals are really good because they reflect projectiles back. So it would help a lot against Tanner the King when he just throws out his bombs. I can just chuck them back at him. Like, no you! And he takes like 1,000 damage and I win instantly. That's how that works, right? How dare you compare me to those people? I'm not racist. I'm not homophobic. I'm not either of those. I'm extremely racist. I'm not racist and you don't have any proof. Nuh-uh. Counter argument. Nuh-uh. Ah, you had to take a phone call. See? No proof. Blood sword. I'm gonna put... Oh wait, I still have my assassin's dagger. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. I mean, it's only the first 3 seconds. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, if it let it play out, then it would have been good, but you've never done that before, so... I only ever heard the first... And then it, you know... Hmm? Oh yeah, I know. You ever, like, play music and you're, like, worried that other people can hear the music you're listening to and think you're cringe? I can't do that because I'm at work. You know? They don't really let you just wear headphones around work. Yes, but still, my team leads come and check up on me and they're like, hey. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't grab myself! Myself! Do I have anything I can buy that teleports me to behind the enemy? No. The tears of the community are engraved upon the inside of this shield. Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened there? What's the lore behind that? Who's the community? Like, as in, like, the fans of this game? Why is the tears of them carved inside of the shield? Damn. That's good. That right there, that's the good shit. That's the mwah. That's the mwah. The cream of the crop, just mwah. That's interesting. That's not what you're saying. I didn't get mad at you. I said I was being stupid. That's not what happened. I don't live in a palace. I'm not rich. I'm actually poor, living in the slums out on the street. This man is living in a mansion high above the rest of us, in the clouds practically. He's living... He's lying. He's a billionaire. I'm the embodiment of that fucking... what's his face? Tasmanian devil, yeah. That's just me. Just... What the dog do? Ow, bitch. Death. They always ask what the dog doing, but they don't ask how the dog doing. I'm gonna make that joke again. They always ask what the dog doing, not how the dog doing. Man, I'm really... How am I not taking any damage here? I just realized I'm taking, like, no damage. I got hit, like, 5... I should not... What? What is happening here? Also, these are hard to carry. God damn. Just gonna slide over. And donk, donk, bonk. Donk, 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 donk. Ow, my head. And up. You got poisoned with that. Hey, that's useful. Replace it with this. We're getting somewhere. Oiled up sword. Love to see it. No. I think you asked me this already. Because you're a big dumb dummy. Slumbering Sanctuary, what is this? Is that because you're stupid? I think it's because you're stupid. It's R1, I hold R1. Whoa, man. That's mean. That's it. That's mean. Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa. Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. Reach the slumbering sanctuary for the first time. No. What the fuck is that? Don't eat it. Don't think. Don't think. Love to see it. Don't think. Don't think. Think. Ow, bitch. No. It sounds like it. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I remember. You told me about this before. I remember now. It's stupid. The peep peep, man. Really just speaks numbers about your maturity. Ah, motherfucker. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, he's obsessed with the lizard meme. When I say he's obsessed with the lizard meme, I mean he is obsessed. He sent me like 50 in a row. Yeah, exactly. Motherfucker. Don't mind my garbage aid. Hmm? Yeah, that's a joke. No, yeah, nobody's actually doing that. Can I finally climb walls? Can I finally, after all this time, climb walls? Please. Yes! Yeah! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! What's this gonna do? Oh shit, that's what it's gonna do. I forgot, I can really just spam this. It does not have much of a cooldown at all. Amazing digital circus! Take it away, Pomni. Come here, bitch. I forgot I could really just spam the phaser ability. I thought it was like on a longer cooldown, not. Especially with the abilities I'm running, it's basically just instant. So what I want right now is I want not that. I don't know what I want, but it's not that. I can tell that. I can tell you that much. No. Nah. I disagree with this statement. Wow, I'm really glad I can just cancel that guy out. He is an annoying piece of shit. That's the only thing I remember from playing this game all those years ago, is that that guy is one of the most annoying enemies in this entire game. And if I had a shield or a phaser to deal with him, you're just, if you have to really play it slow. You have to play it really slow. He beats the crap out of you if you don't. Yes. Yes. No. What the fuck? You just said buddy or pal of mine, excuse me? Okay, you know what? Chat, ban this man. Yes, I'm telling chat too. Everyone needs chat. Of which there is none. There is no chat. I'm gonna type off the spikes, aren't I? Ooh, I almost did. That about that. Also, I went past something at like 50. Batman. Hey, there's a blue thing. Makes that. Ooh, drumstick. By the way, if you guys weren't aware, my friend's a waffle. I'm just stating facts. You don't have to get mad, Jay. Just quit screaming at me. You stop screaming. I know you hate being called a waffle, but you have to calm down, man. Stop having a panic attack. God, such an overdramatic bitch. What is this? Jaden, what are you? Who are you? I am. Who are you? I am. Who are you? I am. Your card. Rules card from the hit game Deltarune. Play Deltarune. Why? Is it because you're stupid? No. Well, if that's how it is, then you gotta buy the games you want me to play for me. There's like 8 you want me to play. No. Nah. Nah. There is no chat. There is nobody to hear your cries. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9, 10 in this. Nice. Exactly as many as I want. Please leave me alone, sir. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Can you fucking stop? You piece of shit. Why can't I teleport here? Dude, what the fuck? You're like the only person I need alive right now. God damn it. Bruh. That was not worth it. I mean, at least I got the 1500 out of it, and another thing. But, I had to use 2 potions here. And there's a chance I will die if I'm stupid. The cat's no meow? Damn. What you do? Did you shit in the cereal? I parried that. Nah, I parried that. I literally pressed triangle there. I parried that. What the fuck? I literally parried that. I pressed triangle right as he got there and it didn't parry? Like, what? Some bullshit. Okay. That was a good run too, but I guess the game said fuck you and decided to not have it exist anymore. Your run was going too well, so we've decided to, delete it. Like, what? God, why did I pick up the broadsword? Why am I putting it into red and I have a green weapon? I'm stupid. It's fine. Maybe I'll get... I'm dead. Not bad. Genuinely thought I'd die there. Great Owl of War? What? That sounds cool. Why am I doing that? Oh my god. I'm getting no benefit from that. What? Why do you just go, ah? Ah ha ha. Panchaku. Life is great. Panchaku. Gotta remember, I can climb walls now. Hello. Hmm? What? What is it? What is that question? What's the question? What's the question? So guys, this person's a miserable idiot, and he's addicted to head pats. That's just like the truth of it, and you can't lie and say it isn't, because that's literally the truth. I am. I have more money than him, so my opinion's automatically valid. That's how this works, right? I have $300 in savings. My wallet's empty, so I don't carry cash. See, that's how poor this motherfucker is. He carries cash. Fair enough. Damn. Honestly, breaking those open is probably a better choice than just, like, going through them normally. Because, like, yeah, sure, you can die, but honestly, if you die of a curse, it's a skill issue. Yes, I know I died earlier with a curse. That was a skill issue. Though I did hit the parry. It's a skill issue. Because, I don't know, it just didn't work for some reason. That was really weird, I'm not gonna lie. if I sell these, I get 130 plus 140, so I get 270, which is enough to buy the Nutcracker. No, it's not. Damn. I didn't want to do that. Whoops. Whatever. I can get stuff in the promenade now. Nice. Ah! Guess what? I just said something about the Holocaust. I did it! I swear I did it! Don't ban me! No. Lies and slander. I know the music wasn't playing. I don't care. It's groovy. It's nice. What do you mean Atticus escape? What does that even mean? Oh. That's dumb. You're a magic card. Hmm? The thing. Mm-hmm. You suck. I can't make that joke on stream, can I? You know what I usually say whenever I say that. You suck. Nah, I'm good. I am. Yup! Oh shit. That's rude. I'm not getting banned like playing shit. Temporarily. Yeah, I did. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How? That's hilarious. No. Not on my watch, sucker. That's kind of funny. For some reason, I just got reminded of the from it was like Monsters versus Aliens or something, and he was like, "If you're going to mind control me, then this guy has orders to kill me if you do that, and if you mind control him." Oh, right. Fire that guy. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Imagine getting cancelled. Couldn't do me. Do it! That's my favorite word. I say it all the time. Disclaimer, I do not say the N-word all the time. Yeah, no, I don't say no all the time. What? What is the question? No. What is the question? It's not on schedule. It's not on the schedule. I have a specific thing I have. I don't want to boot the game out. I'm trying to finish it. It's annoying. That's what? As you can see, this guy likes making up bullshit. He has no evidence of that. No, you don't. I don't know what he's talking about. Beer bit. I have returned. You are taking too long. Damn. You bitch! You commit genocide in Malaysia. I don't have that power. Disclaimer, YouTube. Don't worry, YouTube's creator, what was her fucking name? Sarah or some shit like that? Will think I have the power to do that. CEO, not creator. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not her name. She looks like a Sarah. I remember what she looks like. She actually looks more like a Karen. But, like, Sarah is like a subclass of Karen, so... How am I on? I'm gonna murder you. It will be a hate crime. Message me it. Oh yeah, you never messaged me the joke you were about to say yesterday. You're about to make like a joke, or like you're about to say something and you never messaged. Okay. My grandpops was a man who was born of respect. I can't remember the lyrics. That's all that she read. Bro. Probably can't sing it anyway because it's copyright. Disney killed your ass, didn't they? Damn, but not on YouTube. Somewhere blue birds fly and dreams that you dream of. Oh why can't I? It was better than Fortnite for a while. Then they kind of made weapon skins cost $100. Yeah. Literally, they were making reskins of knives cost like $300. Like, brother, what? They made the same reskin of Wraith 3 times, all costs, like, all different bundles, and called it a new one. That's the Portal lady, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, they made a reskin of her skin 3 times. And made it like a special bundle thing that costed like $300 if you wanted to get it. So you have to go through the entire bundle. The system they did it was very scummily. It's not like, oh, you can like get a chance to unlock it, making it so it can cost $300 or it can cost like $20. Nah, they made it so you have to get every part of the collection in order to unlock that last bit. Like, brother, are you serious? Yeah, when PC players started running scripts like crazy. Making it so that when they press a button, they could, like, do a backward slide flip jump into the air. I'm going to the prison depths. I'm going to prison, Jaden. ICE detained me. They got the wrong person. Oh yeah, I heard that. Dang, do you think I'd let that happen? That's an oxymoron. It's up to the old people in the court who are used to how things were back in the 1893 when you could own women. Mm-hmm. Like, Jesus Christ, we know your age is showing, dude. Like, come on. Just die already! Fucking Voldemort's in the chairs right now, I swear. Like, what the fuck they give you? The fucking fountain of youth to keep you alive? What the hell? Sure didn't work, because you're still ugly as hell. I don't know if you know what they are, but I bought a thing called King Crumbs, which are like giant cookies. They're 2 gigantic cookies, and it's like $5, like $2 per cookie. But it's the size of like 3 cookies. Actually kind of goated. They taste amazing. Or, I also love sugar cookies, and I know you're going to call me a weirdo for that. Mm-hmm. Those are good. Yeah. Get a life. What the fuck? They can do that? I went to another platform to hide from an enemy because he started doing a spin attack and I couldn't stop him. And he just dropped down the platform. Since when? That's the first time I've ever seen him do that without player assistance. Whatever, that was a bullcrap run anyway. This sucked. If I can get the oil switch here. Sorry. Cases of what? What's that? That's how it's pronounced, is Fanta? I'm sorry, but I've never heard somebody say Fanta. You were saying Fanta. I've never heard anybody say that. Motherfucker, you're so Hispanic that I've seen Mexican people in this place not say it like that. What the fuck is Fanta? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I've talked to people who have actually came from Mexico and I've never heard them say it like that. That is wild to me. swamp meats. Fair enough. Like heard it, you like misheard what they are actually saying. You're like, did they say swamp meat? What's a swamp meat? No, you just kind of kept saying it like that. That's fine. I do that with. No. Okay. I will make fun of you slightly less for it. No, yeah, that's a first for me, man. I'm sorry. Sorry. You still over-exaggerate that. I didn't say chorizo. Don't even. There is no tape. This isn't the Epstein files. Love it. That's so stupid. I love it. That man is 100% on there. I'd like to mention he is 1,000% on there. Not even 100. He is guaranteed to be on there. Yeah. I have never drawn before. Yes, this is the fights I'll go with. Like what? Or like, we need like one of those people that follow around like one of the other senile senators who's like 90. He's like who follows him around, tells him what to say. Be like, hey, say this, don't say that. I know what you're thinking in your brain. Don't fucking say it. The documents, they were all faked 80 years ago. They never existed. I personally saw the shredding of I didn't shred the files, they weren't real. Bam, 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 bam. Dun 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 dun. Wii music slaps. Nobody can disprove me. Stop trying to disprove me. You're trying to disprove me. Yeah, I know! That's just looking at stuff to buy. Love it. Bum bum bum! Dun dun! Oh man, I don't know about these. Fucking... this, I guess? I'm next to deployed skills all the time. If I can find... I don't think I even have it unlocked yet. But if I can find that one... No, I have the blood sword. No, I don't. I have the blood blade, but it doesn't do anything. It just applies bleeding. I need something that actually takes benefit off of bleeding. Is there going to be anything up here anymore? Swiss. Nothing. Nah, I said Swiss. Nah, I said Swiss. Because... It's because I think it was like Markiplier or somebody, but they said they tried to say swish. No, it was Smitty. I remember now. It was Smitty. He threw a grenade at a guy and he said, and it hit him in the head, and he was like, Swiss. He screamed Swiss, and then his friends were like, "What are you like? Are you fucking hungry? Damn, we hungry in this chat this time, I guess." God damn. No. Oh yeah, wait. Fireball! Fireball! Magic missile! Yeah, I see him. Oh. Oh no, no, this time. What happened? Oh yeah, that! It went terribly. They were trying to help and they just weren't listening. Yeah. No, they weren't listening at first, and then he fixed it by himself, and then they kicked the people out. Like, he recommended stuff to him, and they just completely ignored him, completely brushed him off. Like, he didn't say anything in the first place. And then when he actually, like, took it into his own hands and fixed it, they, kicked him out. Not even they, it was the, it was a team mod. He probably was afraid of losing the job if they let him stay in, but still. It's crazy. And like, how do you have like one of your longest time players play the game, and you brush him off like that? Like, brother, dude, like you are so goddamn bad at your own business decisions. Like, it takes effort to be this bad, you know? Yeah, I found that ridiculous. I think I sent you a few TikToks about it. Damn, you haven't watched them? Oh, you hate them, you see. Let's see how it is. Yeah, that's the response. I haven't yet. Am I wrong? Discords ain't responding. I have, actually. The one about the, fucking... can't remember it now. I saw one of them on my For You page earlier. I can't remember the TikTok, which one it was, but I got it on my For You page. I was like, hey, wait, he sent me this one a couple of days ago. Why am I getting it now? I did watch it! I'll kill you! I'm this close to neutering you. I'd like to mention I'm using a torch as my main weapon. Because the game hasn't given me anything useful. Hercules! I don't know why I randomly said Hercules. You have herpes! Oh. Fire and ice makes everything nice. I disagree with that statement. He's talking in Morse code, guys. He just called my mother a bitch. What the fuck, man? I don't know why you can make a bleed build, but I don't really have anything that benefits from bleeding damage. I wish I did, but I don't think there is anything that does that. Like if enemy bleeding, do that would have been good. Like 4 rerolls ago. Yeah, have the day off. At long last. What? There's a new episode of Twisted Metal? Damn, that's nice. I forgot that was a thing that was still going on. Ever tell you what happened to the game devs of Twisted Metal Black? So the reason why there hasn't been a Twisted Metal game for a long while is because the original game devs behind making the games died in a car accident on the way to a concert. It's true. I don't remember what exactly it was, but I know they died in a car accident. Let me check, actually. Black? Oh, yeah. That's what. Nah. Okay, never mind. That was info I was given years ago that was actually incorrect. Just recently proven out false about the game dev thing. It was made up to give some mystery behind the Lost Records or whatever DLC in Twisted Metal Black. I remember seeing it years ago, and I was like, oh, hey, damn, that's crazy. Also, it was a plane crash, not an accident. That is true. What actually happened was Sony cut funding to the people who were making them, because they were going to make another game after the PS3 one, but they cut funding to them and completely just kind of shut down the studio. They no longer exist, basically. I wish they could make another game. I loved the Twisted Metal games. They were so fun. You don't like them? I really liked Black. That was one of my favorites. Yeah. It's free right now. I'm almost positive it is. I'm not going to bet you anything, because I have it. I know that much. And I'm pretty sure it counts as the PS3 collection, because it's a PS3 game. I'm not betting you shit. Just check. I didn't say I was 100% right. I said I'm positive. No. Anyways, go check. Damn, really? That sucks. Nice. I've never had a PS1. Yeah. I have my PS2 currently in a bag underneath my drawer. My baby brother flooded it with water, so I kind of stored it there for a while. So, okay, when he was a kid, he was like, oh, hey, I want to be like that big brother and play video games, right? And so my parents were like, let him borrow your PS2, right? Like, let him try to play games, right? And he, for some reason, in his weird little brain, thought it would be a smart idea to pour water into the disk drive. Obviously, it didn't turn on for like 3 weeks straight, but I eventually got it working again, and I decided from there on, he is not touching anything in my room. I already decided that, but if my parents try to convince me, I'm not going to let it happen. He's not, you know. Remember what happened last time with my PS2? He ain't touching it. Nah, he said he didn't know that would happen. Yeah. I'm almost positive he knew it would happen. He just didn't spite me. Because he's just that type. And I know it's weird to think, like, oh, why would a kid do that to spite you? He's a little demon. You've heard of him. He's a little demon. Yeah, he did broke it. Yeah. Fucking little demons. Ow! What the fuck? I dodged that. I could sworn I dodged that. This really is just a weird build. Killing things at the speed of fucking a snail that's crippled. Because the game refuses to give me an oil sword or anything that really combines with anything. See, like this, for example. It's giving me an ice shield and a spike shield when I'm not using a shield and I need something that does fire. And this is the opposite of what I want because it's an ice shield. Why do I need ice for? What? I'm going to bite you. I'm going to fight you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fight you. I guess I'll find my storage. Maybe I'll get like a double pack or something. Oh, that's the end? That's the... Oh my god. Lovely. I only have 948 because I bought the fire grenade. This is a short-ish floor. It's... I'm just gonna drop this. I'm gonna go to the ancient sewers. I would go to ossuary, but ancient sewers leads to insufferable crypt, and I want to find out what that is. And I want to find out what... I want to find out where slumbering sanctuary leads, because I think I died there last time. Yeah, I did. Also, that's what I call your dad. A slumbering crypt. Sorry. Joke's on you. He's dead. The person paying you is actually a member of the IRS. The debt actually passed down to his child who's paying it right now. Hope you're happy. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Honest to God, like, I don't have anything good going on with this, whatever this is. I don't. This is just bad luck. Hey! Another floor! And it's a big one. So... And I get a lot of money, so... Yay! Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Please give me something good. I wanna get... Give me the oil sword. And that's all I need. If I get the oil sword, I murder. I murder. If I get that, I just start slaughtering in droves. But if I don't get that this run, I'm probably dead, because I've gotten my items already, so the game's trying to push that on me. Because that's kind of what the game does once you get a specific type of item. It's like, okay, well, here you go. I'll throw some items in the loot pool that don't really match with it, but most of the time they'll start like giving you upgrades and shit, so that way it's not completely unfair because there's thousands of items in the loot pool. For example, there's a literal cannon that shoots barrels out. Don't have it though because I have nothing related to shooting things. I get bad luck. Yeah, you get crazy luck. That's the difference. I'm not getting any luck. This is kind of one of those games where you need it. Difference is that if you die here, you don't get those points. You don't. Yeah, you don't unless you get to the next room. And again, you get punished for getting hit because you want to go for Novus in order to actually get better gear. And of which I haven't gotten a single time because my gear takes 7 hits to kill a basic enemy. I mean, I understand how they work, is the thing, because I know, like, what is supposed to happen, like, what, you know, I just get really unlucky with what I get out of the loot pool, you know? Because, like, I'll be like, oh, hey, I want this, like, 1 item, or, like, oh, one of these 7 items, and the game's like, so you want a hammer completely unrelated to anything that you're trying to do? No! Who said I wanted that? Yeah, but the problem is you have infinite time on your hand. It takes like hours. It's like this is like a 20-minute run right now, and if I just like, oh, I'll just try again. It's 126. That's not an option. 16 right now, and this is the 4th floor because I've had 2 that are just like normal rooms, and then I've had not promenade. I've had the Prison Depths, Promenade, and the base. Actually, 5. It's been 5 floors. It's been 5 floors using this garbage. Mostly just getting by on skill, because, you know, it takes forever to kill anything. Forever comparatively to what I normally do, but... Hi. I'm not gonna break your piggy bank. I'd beg to differ. A lot of times whenever I see people talk about roguelikes, most people play them for quite a bit. RPGs, yeah. Nah, that's 7 hours. God damn it. What? I missed a time trial earlier, didn't I? Or was it on another one? I think that was the other run, but I forgot a time trial. Not a time trial, a portal thingy. Yes! Yes. My? What? Oh, okay, I get it. And I have 1 HP. And I have to pop another potion. I only have a limited amount of those. And the next potion refill is not for 2 floors. That's fine. Where's the blacksmith? Where is the blacksmith? The man came stumbling through town yelling, "Where's the blacksmith?" Ah, motherfucker. God. Assassin's Dagger. Yes, that's what I needed. That's fine. It's fine. Just one more. Just get us something good. Another torch. Motherfucker, it was a mimic. Since when did he have a barbarian's bat? What was that? What did he just... Since when did he have that? Okay, Castle Crashers, motherfucker. By the way, did you hear about the new Castle Crashers DLC and how it's not going to be on console? They're working on trying to get it to console, but they said there's likely not going to be a character creator, so it's going to be basically just a remaster, basically. Not even a few new characters, just one new character, and then they do like graphic upgrade. That'd be it. Nothing crazy or new for like recalling. I'm dead here. Can't see where it is. Fair enough. Oh my god, that's a lot of bombs! What just happened there? There's like 8 of them. I think the game was trying to farm that golem up, but I killed it too soon. This consecutive hit thing is really helping. I like how I just hear you off in the distance sometimes, just, yeah, your mom! Here! 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 Okay, that's the phrase. I pressed X, I pressed X, I pressed X, pressed X, pressed X, but to jump. Probably just pressed it. Oh yeah, this has the big gigantic ice. Explorer's instinct. Love to see it. Something good, something good, something good! Yeah, that's... Okay. Should have just broke that door, honestly. Your door. Dora. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? How did you hit me? My torch does more damage to my weapon. I'd like to mention, neither of my weapons can do crits. Yeah, chef. Thank you, man. I was hoping that'd be like a weapons shop key. It was, not. Who needs crit where I'm going? AKA to a grave site, because I'm gonna die very soon. Yep, there we go. Broadsword. Yeah. Okay. You know what? It's something. I'll take it. Doesn't scale with anything I have, but that's fine. Frankly, when I get back there, I should just restart the run, because I already know what happens when I get to the boss. I'm just gonna die immediately. It's not even what I was gonna say. Why would you send me another lizard meme? Weird. He sent me another lizard meme, guys. He's very weird like that. Ignore him. But don't ignore him, he'll start running. Flintlock. Flintlockwood. Get back here, Flintlockwood. It's kind of funny. I think I have to immediately pop that. That's fine. Does this boss, and if I get hit, could try to no-hit it here, but chances are low of that happening. But now that I have a weapon that actually does damage, maybe. Immediately got hit. Never used flint before, which is kind of funny. I don't like slows. Feels kind of sluggish, but it's not as bad. Ow, that did a lot more damage than my other attacks. Ow, supersonic speed. suck at this game. Straight cheeks. I am pressing the circle. I press this. That's fine. I win these. I don't. I lied. I'm sorry for lying. I'm going to kill you. You insult me. And I don't like it. I didn't sign a contract. I did not read the fine print, my friends. Bullshit. What does this do again? Ah. I like how accessible this game is, at least. Because even in a run like that, where I was not able to do much and nothing I had worked at all and wasn't doing any damage, I still was getting kills fast. But I was more surviving off the fact that I couldn't really do anything. There also are just a lot of settings that make it so it's a checkpoint system instead of like a normal. Yeah, you go through and that applies to boss cells as well, but I don't want to use that because it doesn't feel like a roguelike. Can you do that? Yeah, it is. The accessibility options. You could also just save scum. At the beginning of every level it saves, so if you just like quit the game before you die, you go back to that save. Yeah. What the? Didn't mean to go that far down. Ow! I did one attack and I got hit by it. So that was my friend, guys. He's muted now. He can hear me, I can't hear him. He's very stupid and dumb, and I hope he doesn't say a racial slur during this bit, because that would suck. Fuck! No. That's hilarious. Okay, wait, we got something going on here. Nutcracker actually gonna do something for once, which is crazy, basically unheard of. Ah, man, if I had 400, let's see what I could have got. Okay, got Flint out over 4. I don't know how the reloading system works in this game. I know in other games if you like refresh it, it'll like cycle that out of the loophole until it like pops up again or something like that. I don't know if it works like that in this game. Maybe that wouldn't really make sense because I've seen items recur. Maybe it's just more like it'll go like in the back line and like I'll appear later, but it'll take a while, you know? Also, there's the oiled sword I was hoping for the entirety of last run. Glad to see you. Here to taunt me, I see. So a good thing I could do here is I could stack Frostbite off of this melee. Well, it slows enemies. Does that count as freeze? I think it does. Yeah, per stack slow. Okay. So I could stack that off Frostbite and then use Nutcracker. Unfortunately, that is a red attack, red power, so wouldn't really be able to upgrade it unless I get a gray version of the Nutcracker. And whatever else I want. Probably get the Frost Blast or Nice Bow or something like that. Good job. Well, at least you liked it. I was worried you wouldn't. I would have been really upset. Yes. Fortunately, Nutcracker is not really proccing much here because routing is not a good thing for, like, not a consistent thing you can really get. Yes. But I can smell that through the mic. It smells like you did not brush your teeth. Okay, that's fucking enough out of you, piece of shit. Okay, so I'm gonna mute him. Throw me a chicken. Chicken. Chicken, back. Back, back. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Booted up the PC. Fortnite is ass. Yeah, it's not that bad if you play if you don't play those. Builds a pyramid. Yeah. That's hilarious. Saves the oiled sword just in case this Nutcracker doesn't go well. Easily just use that because oiled sword is one of the easiest crit levels to get. Because I think it just straight up, yeah. It is very easy to stack off of. Interesting. Damn. Fuck. Okay. I'll keep that firebomb in mind. Speak for yourself. Damn. Yeah. Love the money. It's not about the money with Spider-Man. It's about the Mets. Go Mets. I love the Mets. Ooh, legendary. It's legendary. Ah! 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 What the f- They wombo comboing me! Jesus Christ! My god, the guy with the swords hit me, right? And then a bat flew into me as I was getting hit because I couldn't move out of it because I was staggered. And then a bomb fly bombed on top of me. And then I almost got hit again. I almost got 100 to death comboed by a couple bats and a guy with a couple daggers because I couldn't move through it. Jesus Christ, man. That was bad. Oh my god. Regret scrapping all those kebabs. Your kebab. You look like a SpongeBob. Isn't that like your favorite show? You listen to it all the time while in the call. Weird bit. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Bitch. Bitch. Fuck! Man, I suck. See, that's what I was gonna say. What you just thought of saying. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say that. You're gonna have to message me what that is, though, just to confirm. That's not at all what you're gonna say. It's not at all what you're gonna say. How would that how would that relate to any of the context? Oh, fuck Pig Newton. The pig from story mode. That's right, I said it. What are you gonna do? Cancel me on Twitter? Oh god. Jaden. I will. You bitch. I dislike that noise greatly. No. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. That's completely your fault, though. Is the rage bait working? Oh. Just want to see what he had. Ah, torch. Fuck you. Damn. Oh my god. No. That's so stupid. I love it. I love it. It's so dumb. Yeah. Dad, you did what? That is funny. I love that. I love that joke. Just what? Dad? Don't tell your mother. Listen, as far as you know, we never had this conversation. But I just didn't know. Huh? What? Yes. Mm-hmm. Masterpiece art? Hmm. Interesting. This is 5? This is 5. Damn. That's wild. Ugh. I'm just gonna fill in this bit because this is just the exact same thing over and over. If you're wondering what I'm doing, yes, I'm making pixel art. You get like 100 pixels a day or some shit like that. 200. Also, you said again like I'm a drug addict. I'm not. I only did it a few times! Yeah, what was that snark? Huh? Hardcore. Nah, he's clean, I swear. That is until I drugged his coffee this morning.